Hey guys, it's Rick back again with the final of the Buster Keaton movies that I've watched. This one is Spite Marriage. You can find this as a bonus feature on the Criterion Cameraman disc with a commentary, which is pretty cool. It came out on March 25th of 1929, directed by Edward Sedgwick. This was actually intended to be his first talking picture, but that didn't come about, unfortunately. But we'll get more to that later. Story focuses on a fan of a Hollywood actress, or a stage play actress. He's just absolutely obsessed with her. Goes and sees her play like 35, 36 times. Always there, dressed nice, looking sharp. But he's actually just a dry cleaner who's just borrowing the suits and going to see her just to impress her. But she eventually uses him to and marries him to get back at an old flame who also was getting married. So hijinks ensues, only Buster can. There's a great scene where he's putting his wife to bed, who's had a little bit too much to drink. And that particular scene was filmed many times, different ways, with his real wife on stage. It was also in the Buster Keaton story, which was a biography about his life. Some cool stunts in here. He still doesn't get to do the stunts like he normally would have, because he's right under MGM's on him about some of the stuff. But you'll see some great stunts on a boat, which the end of the film takes place on, and then with some underlying criminals and things like that. Which, I found it to be a fairly enjoyable movie. The thing that I didn't like, there was a lot of sound effects, laugh tracks. Like when you hear the crowd laughing, you hear like tons of people laughing, kinds of little goofy little sound effects. I guess since they didn't put it as a talking feature, they said, okay, well, we'll add some effects in instead. And I think it kind of detracts from the movie. Because, you've seen all these pictures, they've been silent. That wasn't needed. But it just kind of feels out of place. Ooh, I'm getting sleepy. But overall, it's not a bad film. I'd say definitely another three-star picture. But with the 12 films I've watched, I've really enjoyed all of these movies and seeing Buster Keaton work. It makes me want to see his talking pictures now to see what all he did. The only thing I didn't get to finish, unfortunately, was my silent shorts collection. So I will have to come back to that probably for next year. I started it, but just time just wasn't there for me. But I will cover that another day. As always, guys, take care and go watch a silent movie.